I'm recording now. Oops. I totally remembered to start recording at Alston. I've only went like 50 miles, so I am totally professional YouTuber. And we're catching up to Dan, who is in Luge. We were in Alston, so we're just hammering down the road to him. And to put it in BP language, that's loads in Alston.
Yeah, we have T-junction coming up.
Yep, I'm already hammering the brakes on. Because this truck will not stop unless I do it now. Warsaw. Yes, we're entering Warsaw. Which for BP language is Warsaw.
Which we'll have in the new 1.33 update. Hey.
Yeah.
So all of us non-foreign speaking people can read what it says.
Assholes.
Well, it would be all the Russian names, Stu, with the weird letters and all that stuff.
Well, it's only us in town, so I'm not gonna fuck about lights.
Yeah, I'm locked back up. Well, I'm not doing 60, but I might cruise control lock back on again so we'll pick up the...
I'm just pushing through as fast as I can.
Although I may have to brake here again because we have another T-junction.
Gives me time to catch you.
If we're not out of town, we may not have to.
Well, I went round that last one at 30.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I'm going to go around, try going around this one at 37.
Okay, this will be fun because I can see you at least.
I had no worries at all.
Yep.
Didn't even feel that.
Now let's see if he was lying or not, because I'm going to go in at 37. If I go over, it's his fault.
I don't even have my extra set of axles down on the truck there.
Right, so when to be out of town? Left the city. Right, I'm
gaining. I didn't even notice that, but I am gaining 40, 50.
I'll just go up to about 65 to try and catch you back up again, because... Or 70, whatever.
There we go, 63 around that one. Good.
I'm putting it at 60, so I'll be at 65 until I get to the bottom. $67, I went round that. Woohoo! You right there? Fucking random road events, unless it's a part of the road itself.
No, that's roadworks. That's part of the map.
Ah, right. Never mind then. Well, I'm
They simply have a burning trailer now as a random road event.
Wasn't me.
And more warning coming up to some of the bigger road events.
That'll be handy in MP anyway. Like, I got mine set to minimum, but doesn't mean none.
Well, no, you shouldn't be getting any saw.
Really? If it's set to minimum, that's none then.
Yeah, I haven't seen any in all the mods I've been doing. It's basically off.
Fair enough then. I can see a Dafydd again.
Yeah, 210. What speed are you doing, Dan?
About 40.
Alright.
Just cruising along.
Just making sure you're not doing 65 because we'll never catch you because we're doing 60.
Well, I'm doing 70s now, but yeah, I would catch him eventually, just as we get to the drop-off point.
Yeah, I see you now. Anyway, you're 80 meters.
Yep. I'm back into 60. I'm gonna try to get the fucking ATS what do you call it, special transport routes done. I've got one more in New Mexico.
I have 7 routes to do yet, and I have one load, which is the huge construction.
I did the big AC unit last night, out of Prim up to Eli. That was a disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go back to checkpoints because there was a Greyhound bus got between me and the front escort.
That's not too bad. My front escort crashed into something. Like, it would come up to a red light and it just drove straight into the fucking car at the red light.
Right, no, I've had no issues.
You're lucky.
Although the only issue I had that boat, I tell you that boat coming out is it's a 52 foot. It's long. Yeah, and you're going over some nice. You're turning on and off the highway on some nice tight bridges.
Yeah, that's.
But I've definitely worked out anyway. When you're going around the corner, you need to go completely the opposite way than you want to go, and even onto, like say coming up the bridge.
Yep.
Instead of turning over the bridge, you turn as if you're heading away from the bridge, and then use the on ramp, and then bring the truck back again onto the bridge, and then the trailer will just about clear it.
It's almost better to use a day cab truck than it is the
heavy haul. Well, I suppose but I found especially with the triple axle dolly, like you need to completely
swing wide to get out.
And with 900 degrees on the wheel, I'm telling you that my hands are working doing that.
Yeah.
Because like you're full lock going the wrong way, then you go down the slip road as if you're going onto the road, then it's full lock to bring your truck back to get back onto the bridge again. But like the trailer clears then.
Yeah, I've managed to do that before. Like with some of them.
I must lock my cruise on again because I had disabled this.
Nope. My air horn's not working. Oh, I've still got to remap my fucking air horn. Oh well.
I think mine is working. Yeah, mine is working. But yeah, like the boat itself isn't heavy, but it's very long.
So apparently my button to use air horn is turning off my cruise control. Now I've just dropped into 30 mile an hour. Oops. Oh well, I'll remember that in future. Air horn turns off cruise control. I'll have to remap the fucking button for that.
I think all mine are remapped. Well, all mine are remapped till I get my button box done, and then I have to remap them all again.
Yeah, I'll catch you back up a second, Dafydd.
Yeah.
But we're on the one now, Dan, so that's where you were when you left Woods.
Yeah.
Don't know if you're still on it, but I think you leave it when you get to Germany. Or is it Austria, or Czechoslovakia or something like that?
So I see those lovely trailers for ETS standard double 40 foots.
Oh, I hadn't got to use those yet.
Well, no, they're not there yet. There's a very early access. 1.33. So in Finland, which would be with the Baltic DLC,
yeah,
you can. It's a 240 foots with a dolly. But they also have a little 20-foot single axle one. So it'll be fun. And that's all in game, so it's not mods like so.
Yeah.
But it means that if they've given us a dolly in game, it'll be should be a proper articulated dolly, whereas some of the mod ones it's got the wheels, but they're not really articulated properly.
Yeah.
That's me finally getting back up to speed now. That hill would have hit the killer from my truck.
Yeah, I slowed down as well coming up the hill. Yeah, flashing in and out.
Yeah. I'm just speeding up now, so I'll be back in a second. We should be in the same route anyway, so... $65, $66, I am just... I should be back in. There we go, got you.
And lost me.
Yep. There we are again.
Well, I'm only doing 60, so once you hit above 60, you'll catch me.
I'm at 68 now. And I'm really fucking hammering it down now. I'm glad they changed it all, so there's not as many of the fucking, what's it called, checkpoints, or the toll roads in Poland.
There was, as in, it depends on what route you're in Poland as to whether you took.
Well, I'm in a lot of checkpoints whenever I came into Poland, so I must have had that same fucking route every time I came in.
There is definitely checkpoint. I think coming out of Gdansk, because there's a lot of checkpoints. We're turning off down here.
You're still 500 meters ahead of me. So is Melanie and Nico.
Yeah, I'm slowing down though.
I'm gonna go get some water so I can quit this choking crap. I'll be right back.
Okay, well I'll see you now in the map, Dafydd.
Yeah, you want to slow right down because that's a tight turn onto a little narrow road.
I went into 45.
Yeah, this goes up.
Oh, I'm locked to 30. No, it's just my truck going up that hill. Put me down to 38.
And the outside lane then going along here.
Dan's truck's just fucking hammering along the hard shoulder.
So that could be my Xbox controller does the same, it just sits there on vibrates.
So it meant you to do that and I turned it off in the settings.
Well, I don't have it turned on in the settings, that's the thing.
No, you have to. No, you have to turn it off in the Xbox controller settings in the settings.
Alright, how do you turn it off in the Xbox controller settings?
Go to the controllers option where your steering wheel is, and change it from steering wheel to Xbox controller. Then turn it off.
Right.
And then turn it back to steering wheel.
Right. Because like I used to use the Xbox controller for buttons, but not anymore. But every so often it just rattles.
Yeah, it's because you have to change each controller independently for vibration.
Alright. So I have to activate it and then deactivate it?
No, it'll be activated in the controller's option for the Xbox.
I have to activate it as the main controller, so is it?
Yeah, activate the Xbox controller as a main controller, then turn off the vibrations, and then activate your steering wheel again.
Alright, let me try that.
It's fucking annoying, but that's the only I've found to stop it vibrating.
I have it hung on a hook off the table, so when it vibrates, it just vibrates in the air. But every so often it gets bad and it starts rattling the desk.
I can just see you in the distance, like, by the lights. This is turning out to catch up the Dafydd simulator.
Welcome to Czech Republic, I think.
Right, and I'm just about to hit that just now. I'm just coming around the corner into it. Whoosh. Oh, there's somebody in front of me. Dan. Hello, Dan.
Oh, I'll catch up
Hello.
on that.
Yep, I'm just about to hammer past Dan by accident. Hello, Dan.
Oh, was he stopped there, was he?
Yeah, he was at the...
Yeah,
We better slow
thought it
down
was a good stopping spot.
I didn't even see you. How's gone?
I'll slow down to about 40 for Dan.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going.
Yeah, I seen this green truck pull out in front of me and I thought, oh god, there's a blue dot, and then I looked down, it's, hang on, how come that's a friendly colour? Oh, there's Dan behind me now, just...
But yeah, because you said, oh, there's somebody ahead of us, and I looked up at the tab menu and there's Dan is there, and I was like, alright, he must be catching up to him.
Right, we're behind you, Dafydd. Speed up.
We're locked in at 60 again.
Yeah. I'm locked in 60 already, so...
You alright with 60 Dan?
Yeah.
Well, you stay behind me, no borders now, so... should be fine. I'm have to drop down to 55 here so I don't ram the back of you.
Yeah, the stupid mark takes forever to fucking get the speed up. Yeah, it's starting to climb now.
Yeah, you're going downhill.
I'm at 60 now. Yeah, it just seems to kind of, it's got a dead zone in it, so when you put down the accelerator, when you're doing a bit of speed already, it just doesn't pick up.
I'm back to 60 now.
Yeah, we're all constant. You're 100 behind me, 110. Dan is 220.
Turned the heater off last night because it was too hot in here. Now it's too cold again.
Yeah, my sister lives in, oh, where is it? I can't think, no, it's up near Washington. What's that state beside Oregon?
Washington, Idaho.
Idaho, that's what it is, Idaho. And they're coming over here next week. She's saying she's looking forward to the cold Irish, or to the warm Irish weather. They're at fucking 29. It's in Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
That's negative something here, so...
That's negative, yeah. Oh, they're in for their fucking 3-4 months winter, like.
It's something like 1 4/5 times by 1 4/5 and then add 32 or something like that.
She did put down what it was, but it was minus and just about getting over. See, I think it was going up to like 35 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like
yeah, today's
breaking to zero.
Today's high is supposed to be 51 Fahrenheit, so.
Yeah, outside lane, Dad.
Yeah, my mouth was fully good, tell you.
It's alright. I've got one GPS marked anyway, so...
No, what happened? Frank scored the second highest. Shauny scored his highest.
Yeah, but something like -2.
Yeah, and Gray then was the next one.
Not the greatest in the world, but it's still negative. Were you okay for fuel, Dan?
Which is -2?
29 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dan, were you okay for fuel?
Yeah.
Yeah, tough luck, we're past it now.
Yeah, I'm at about half tank.
I'm about to do
I
Fords.
can do another 886 miles, so theoretically I should get to the end.
Well, I can do another 784 and it's 687 to my...
528.
So I should make it to my drop off and then have 100 miles left in me.
Yeah, I never managed to get the mileage it tells me, but
Well, mine's is not got realistic fuel, so it's a set fucking fuel usage.
yeah, mine is realistic, I think.
So it's like I'm at peak fuel use performance all times.
Mind you, I'm in automatic, so it should be fairly fuel economy. Fuel.
Yeah.
Good for fuel.
Efficient.
Outside lane.
Okay.
Although there's a ghost island on the inside, so it's not too bad. Oh, they're coming up on someone. They're coming towards us.
The Desic, or what the fuck his name is?
Yeah, they're on the other side of the road. And we're going right at the next junction. And it's a fairly tight corner.
I'll start slowing down as soon as we get the sign, marker signs for distance.
What's on?
And hope like hell the fucking retard can handle it. Nope, I could. With no issue whatsoever. I was slowed down before he even got to the fucking turning.
And we're going left.
Right.
Right, even the other left. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Aren't you fell over, Stu? I can see you. Well, I can see the bottom of your truck.
Well,
So can I.
the town's not far away. We're actually at the town, so I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, that's grand. While you're going up there, may as well do you turn in this road here and get fuel. Because I have a garage up there.
Fuck. Okay, 40 mile an hour is not good speed to go around that.
No, that's what I'm saying. And they're supposed to have made that even worse. Well, I say even worse, even more dodgy, like.
I barely took any damage, so I'm not even bothered with fucking repairing it.
Yeah, I'm just coming up there now to the... I think I had a house up there.
I can see a recruitment agency, but I can't see the garage.
Oh, maybe I don't.
Oh, that's what they're doing Big River.
Well, there should be one in every city though. Maybe it's the other side of the city.
No, there's not every city.
Well, not every city, but almost every city should have ones. And I know there should be one in Brno, because I can fast travel to it.
Well, that's actually where we went. Bruno. Brno. Did you not go to Brno, no?
Yeah, I'm right in front of you.
Alright, yeah, no, I thought I saw a house up there, but obviously not, so I'll just turn around and come back.
Well done.
Hello, Stu.
I just saw you a minute ago.
Oh.
Right, I'll pull over to the side here and let you get in front again, Dan.
That was close then. Did you get the sign?
Nope.
I bought both of them.
It is, Dav, if it's on the other side of Brno. Like, if you go down from here, you'll find it.
Alright, that's alright, grand. I'm not that worried. I was just saying as you were there, I would go.
There you go, Dan. Aye, it's like if you follow this road down, you'll get to the other half of Brno, and that's where the...
Alright, that's probably why I saw it the first place, so. But yeah, no, I was only going to get because you would stop, but I'm
cool.
not in it. Like, I still have a third of a tank of fuel. Outside then.
Alright.
Back in 60 again. Ah, see, that's what it was, because when you had fallen over, I looked at the map and I could see it.
Ah, yeah.
But then I turned around because I was saying the town is up that way, but shit, that's the wall.
Yeah, it's like that one in fucking Denmark where it's split across. You right there, Dan?
Yeah. just takes a while to get it going.
I may have brushed the wall a bit there and took a bit of damage, but not too much.
Right, so note for future, can't go around those ones at 40 mile an hour.
Yeah, oh, they're fucking. I've fallen over them at 30 with the trailer settings down, it's true. Like, I was watching a fella in real life, an Irish fella, he was just videos up where he was going to the continent, like, and he was coming off of some of the ones in Germany, like these, the Autobahn ones, and he's like, you wouldn't want to be doing more than 30 kilometers around some of them. They're lethal, and they can be lethal in a truck, like. Right, we have oncoming traffic here on the road, and they have all their high beams up.
Alright, jackasses. If I can't see, you can't see either.
Welcome to Switzerland, Austria, one of them.
Switzerland, red, white, right, red, white, red.
That's what I was thinking, Switzerland. Have we gone that far? Or do we not do Austria, no?
That's Czech Republic we just came out of. Or Czech.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that going to Swiss, it does?
I think so.
Alright, so oh yeah, probably, yeah, because we're going down to Switzerland, so we're not going to Austria.
I got it already.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What was it you wanted?
Water.
Yeah. Everybody in Discord, shut up. 2 seconds while we're here.
No, that's the more motorsport manager from Reefy.
Is he back making videos again, is he?
Mm-hmm. He's made the odd occasional one.
Right, we have another one coming truck. Need bobtail in it.
Poor fella.
Turning off. Right.
But I got a perfect excuse though. I'm not a professional truck driver.
Yeah. Gotta watch the professional truck driver in here today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so 30 down this one.
I'm doing 43. Yeah, you flatbed, like, you shouldn't be falling over.
Oh, I know. But apparently it did.
Maybe it's your mouse steering is just very abrupt.
Well, maybe the fact this road's bumpy as all hell.
Yeah, but with the wheel you can kind of correct yourself if you start, you know, it's
Yeah.
easier to...
Oh, Vienna. So we're definitely in Switzerland.
No, we're actually passing directly past the thing here, so I gotta go and get petrol here.
This will help me with quick jobs when I'm trying to get fucking things done. We have more cities to go. Is anybody in town apart from us? Nope. I'll take a shortcut then. Oh fuck. Maybe I'm not.
Did you fall over again? Sure.
No, but I hit a bump going over it and my truck just came to an abrupt stop.
Damaging.
Nope. No damage or anything, but it just came to an abrupt stop.
Oh, I see that.
Oh well. I can see you, Dafydd.
Yeah, I'm just getting fuel. You can carry on there. Sure.
Okay, okay. You want me to just take the lead then since I've got the same marker as you?
Well, yeah, you're both gone. Should we have another bit to go? I still have 428 miles to go, so
Okay.
we're still on this road for a bit. Of 411 actually.
Yeah, it's just quite funny there. Like, suddenly my truck just stops. It's no damage, no nothing, it just stops for no reason.
You didn't damage your trailer or anything, no?
Nope. It was just stopped. All forward momentum went and the engine went off.
Yeah, see in ATS, like I managed to get that dump truck stuck up on top of a rail. I had to reverse back out of it on top of the guardrail, and it took no damage on the trailer or the second dump truck.
I'm just going to lock in at 50 until you catch back up, Dafydd.
I'm behind. I'm only a couple of hundred meters behind you.
Alright, okay then, fuck it, I'm at 60.
I'm only 420 behind you. You were ahead of Dan, you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, just check because Dan had gone past first. You'd obviously slowed down, Dan, did you?
Yeah.
Next, I was looking at how far I was away there, and I was like, okay, that's like Dan is closer to me than Stu.
I'm just going to stay at 50 though until you two.
Yeah, you're grand. I'm just picking up speed, but I'm getting there. Like that, this thing once it hits about 50, it's like a turbo kicks in and then it picks up. It takes forever to get to 50. I've gone then from like what it took me to get from 40 to 50. I'm now doing 68 in less time.
Nope, I see you.
Whatever way that this is set up, it just seems to be. Mine just was a heavy haul setup, so
Yeah, it should be able to handle the
like
load.
for low, slow power.
Hello, Dafydd.
Yeah, I can see roads to be ahead of me now.
Oh no, that's Dan's caught up to me.
That's Dan behind you, yeah, and I'm just behind you then a couple of hundred yards.
Whoosh. Oh, look at that castle up there. Oh. It's a lovely view. Yeah, I have no idea what the castle is, but it's a lovely view. So I'm going to see my brother tomorrow because he wants to get the Waynes a Switch. So I'm going to take my Switch up for him to let them play for a week. To let
Do you have a Switch, you do?
Yeah, just to let them see if they'll like it. I prefer the Switch to the Xbox or PS4. I want to get the Smash Brothers game. Like, I've played every version of Smash Brothers. I thoroughly enjoy that game, so I'm waiting for the next one to come out, which is in December.
And is that on the Wii? Is it on the Switch?
Yeah. Ever played them myself?
One of my kids wants fucking that as well.
What? What's what?
Switch.
Oh, right. That's a hefty price tag.
I know. Don't want to buy it themselves.
Yeah, because I'm going to let my brother borrow mine for a week so he can see if the Waynes like the game or not.
Yeah, but there's a good selection of games on that, though, isn't there?
Yeah, good selection of games, but what ones are good in it?
The Farm Sim is coming out on the Switch, isn't it?
Yep. But would you give a 5-year-old, well, a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old a Farm Sim game?
Well, that's true, I suppose.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good game, but for somebody with a attention span of a peanut.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised. They may. I mean, Drako was with his fella, like, it's something he just drives the tractors around the place.
Well, he does have ADHD, so.
And my little fella before, when I stood on 13 and he came back and proudly told me he parked all the tractors in the river or the sea at the end.
Oh well, like I said, you never know, you might take a liking to it, but middle lane, I doubt it. He's like his daddy, he likes big flashy games.
So I wouldn't be spending money on it unless they were actually, do you know what I mean, that play it on PC first. Because I presume it's expensive. Like are they all fucking 18, 19?
40 to £60 for games, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, stupid money.
Middle lane. I didn't even know it was middle lane until I got here. I clutched around the fucking corner. Aye, it's stupid expensive prices because it's categories, and then there's also the fact that nobody plays the Switch. Like, there's practically nobody.
It's not as much as a flop as the fucking Wii U though, is it?
No. It is a very good.
We have the original Wii.
Middle lane. And lots of people coming up. Yeah, like I've had all Nintendo consoles, and I really like the games most of the time. But it's just the problem is manufacturers will not make games for them.
He's coming up beside you there, and only bobtailing us.
I'm pulling him outside lane to let them past.
It's just he's the only one coming up anyway.
Fuck off! We don't want you to join your clan.
Right.
Join my clan, the Ku Klux Klan.
It's going very slow. Alright, there's two of them there, right?
And there's another one ahead of us.
Yep, they're all got the same paint job as well.
Yeah. Is there another one up here, is there?
Yeah. Botty. He is a fucking bot. Oh, he's Mr. Right. Botty or Mr. Right, one of the two.
Well, Mr. Right, no, Mr. Right, we passed Mr. Right already.
Right, so that must be Botty.
No, they're both behind us because I passed the two. The bot was the fella coming up from the side road when you were passing.
Botty's the only one I got on my map just now, and he's on in front of me. There's only one in front of me.
Is he in front? Okay, we've lost the other two. Alright, maybe he is still here, so.
Because he's 350 metres away from me.
He's gone there now. I haven't lost him.
No, he's at
600
460 now.
Alright, so he's pulling ahead of us. A1.
Okay, you can't watch anymore. Wait.
I like the fact that I've not slowed down once since we got into this motorway.
No, you're not a bit twisty.
Yeah, it's easy enough to get around.
I'm catching up to him again, or is that just with the bend?
You were catching up, he's at 240 metres closing. He's parked inside the road, that's why.
Ah. Maybe he saw us coming and thought it was his buddies.
No, I doubt it. You can colour the dots. Unless you get them all coloured the same. Do you want fuel, by the way?
No, good.
Oh yeah, you got
Dan?
fuel back at the city, didn't you? Dan?
I'm good.
Right. Outside lane. No, it doesn't matter because it's just a fucking painted line.
Ghost Island.
This is much faster than fucking the special transports, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, just about.
Doesn't matter.
Enjoying the American special transport, I have to say.
Well,
They're not easy. They're not easy in the fucking accursed deer down the road, but they're not the one. They're nice.
Like I said, my only problems with it is the fucking traffic things, pilot cars.
I said I had no issue with them so far, no. But then I still have 7 jobs to do. Like, I've done all the cargoes, but I have 1 more cargo to do, but I have 7 locations. So I still have to do that Gallop one.
Yeah.
I've done the Gallop one, and like I said, the parking of it is funny. It's not impossible, but it's just tight corners.
Yeah, what was that one I done yesterday? Oxnard one. Did you do that one?
Maybe.
You end up
A farm where you have to turn right around?
No, it's into a quarry. One of those quarries where you go in and you have to go. You're supposed to go.
You turn left,
right. But in the delivery you go right, and you drop it just inside the gate.
No, I turned left at the quarry I dropped off.
No, but when I went to oh yeah, sorry, left, yeah. But trying to line up on the thing because
yeah,
truck wasn't lined up in the square at all.
Yep.
I lined up in the square first day, and it didn't give it to me, and then I ended up reversing out and coming in, and I ended up with an angle, and it gave it to me.
Turning right up here. Yeah, and as I say, I couldn't get in that one at all.
I reversed out 3 times to line it up, and then the last time then I said, right, I'm going to just pull up straighter so that I can try and reverse back and get a better angle. So I wasn't even trying to get it, and the next thing it popped up and says, you can now unload your trailer, and I was like, alright, fair enough.
Right, I'm at 40 to go around this. Let's see if it works or not. If I fall over, hit your brakes.
If you fall over, Dan hits the brakes, I've been back at Dan's trailer.
Whee!
Yeah, some of these roads are quite bumpy.
Yeah, I noticed. Here we go.
You steer blacks on yours as well. I think Roy gives out about them, he reckons that helps him tip over.
Did it? Oh well. Well, maybe because if it's a steerable axle, it swings it wide, and if you know swinging it wide,
it's uneven. If your trailer leans at all, then your wheel isn't already at that angle. Like it's not, so we can have the stability, I suppose.
Yeah, well, also the fact that it's swinging wide, it's like it's swinging the weight to one side more. That'll help it tip. Right, we're leaving Switzerland. We're now in Germany.
Oh, we're in Germany? I don't think we're going through Germany to get to...
Nor did I, but apparently we are.
Welcome to the EU. Would they be updating all their flags coming out of going into England or into the UK now, saying welcome, you're now leaving the EU and going into
Are we officially Brexit yet?
Not yet, no.
See all this fucking shit about Brexit, and it's like it's been what, how many years now since they announced it, and we still haven't left yet?
Well, you're supposed to be leaving in March. Sure, I said somebody said the other day he's like, he goes, I never realised that Dover was so important for stuff coming in and out of the UK. And this is the government person, like, and they're kind of going, where do you think all this stuff comes in and out of it? It's Scottish independence, then after that's true.
Oh goody, we'll stop paying taxes to an English wanker and start paying them to a Scottish wanker. You know, just
yeah, exactly. That's about all it is.
That's all any form of fucking government
You'll
changes.
be given some other person a fat cat pension.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, oh wow, Labour or Tory.
It
well,
makes no difference.
yeah, it's still an arsehole taking your money, so.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter whether they're in government or opposition, they're fucking lining their pockets and making good money off of us. Like they get paid to them being in opposition or in the government.
The only difference is they get to make decisions, apparently. Which...
Well, the only difference is one makes the decisions and the other one gives out about it. Switch them around and they both do the same job. One makes decisions, one gives out about it. And every time you say, but what you did was wrong, but it wasn't their fault because it was the crowd who was here before us did it.
Yep.
You got, so that's...
And then, amidst all that, the Queen and her family take a cut of all that money for themselves without doing anything for the country.
They're Scottish anyway, Stu.
They're not Scottish, they're fucking them bad Germans.
Well, that's true actually, yeah. But they're not Scottish descendants, seeing as that's why Scotland is part of the Union, because the Queen of Scotland came down and took over England. Did
she? I don't know, it was fucking German Queen.
That's
Victoria was German, Albert was bred German. They're both the same fucking family.
That's why Scotland can vote for independence, because they joined willingly, whereas Scotland and Ireland were taken over as part of the Empire. But Scotland joined with the England because, well, the royal family was related, and the Scottish Queen, I can't remember, Queen Mary was there or someone, came down and took the English throne so that somebody else couldn't get in or some shite.
Yeah, probably, like, but whatever.
That's why you have Balmoral and shit, like.
I honestly do not give a flying fuck. It's all
and they just take lots of money as well. Very sophisticated truck driver in front of me. He's got them strange flashing orange lights on his vehicle. Tells you which way you're going.
What's these lights?
Tells you which way he's going. That must be a Volvo you have with all them fancy things then.
No. Scania.
Alright, Mark doesn't have any of them. It's all extras.
Sorry, I forgot to say. Well, at least it's better than this one guy who keeps telling you he's going right and he goes left.
It's Irish version of right or left.
Checkpoint coming up, by the way. Border, probably. Which means there's going to be no drive-through.
I mean, not in Italy, no. No, we're not in Italy yet.
We are now, when we get through this checkpoint.
So is that not or that's not part of the DLC, is it? So it's not a auto one?
That's what I'm saying, it's no autos.
I'm going to all the ways over. I'm a good trucker.
I am not a good trucker, I don't give a flying fuck.
61 euros. Go on, Dan.
I'll just stay at 50 until you use.
Now we're about behind you, Stu.
Right, okay then. Yeah. Yeah, people don't get it though, that you say to anybody else in Scotland, like, I don't give a flying fuck about independence, it's the same shit anyway. They're like, yeah, but it's Scotland independent. Like, yeah, and...
Oh, don't worry, it's true. I know what it's like. It's the same over here. But you get people... No, a lot of people don't give a toss, like, but you get the people, but... They're... Why don't you go... Why don't you want it? As you said, you're paying the same money to fucking...
arseholes.
Wanker up to it, just...
It's just the nationality, the wanker is what you're debating.
Yeah, they're interested in you when they want to when they want your vote. Other than that, they don't.
Oh fuck no!
Alright,
well, this is a telepass one. We should be fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we're in Italy now, we should be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, is it a telepass one?
It looks like it says telepass on the sign above it, but I'm just getting in there now. Yep, telepass. 30
well, yeah,
was it go through?
Yeah, which left or right?
Right. Yep, you make it through at 30.
Yeah, these are kind of a bit less than 30 if I remember right. You can. They're a bit slower than the France ones.
I got through at 30. It was a fucking close one though.
Yeah, France you can go through at 30, but
I like shaved my roof a bit as I went through at 30.
Verona. That sounds.
That's where you're going.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have 98 miles to go.
Outside lane. Nope, hang on, doesn't matter. Never mind. It's an extra lane for the turn off, so it doesn't matter. You catching up?
Yeah, we're. What year? 286. Stan is 100 ahead of me.
Right ho, I'll start speeding up. I was doing 40.
Left and 48, so once I hit that magic 50 now, the turbo will kick in and. All of a sudden, then it's got power.
Yeah, mine accelerates like a bitch to hit 50, and then when I get to 50 it slows down.
No, this is the opposite. It takes forever to get to 50. When it gets to 50, then it just turbo button or turbo boost and off you go.
Yeah, because that's me just took about a minute to get from 58 to 59.
Well, from when I said to 50, I'm up to 16 at 3 like now.
Maybe I'm cruising at 60.
Yeah, I've knocked it to 60 as well, so go down a bit and.
I'm turning off my high beams, no need for that now, it's bright enough.
I leave mine on all the time.
No,
well,
high
not
beams
the high
on.
beams. Yeah. Well, sometimes I leave the high beams on all the.
As soon as we get to your point, I'm going to turn on my strobe lights. I'm going to rebind my buttons so I can actually use the Q to turn on strobe lights and the X to turn on the air horn.
Change your air horn so it doesn't kill your.
Yeah, it doesn't kill my engine.
Sandwiches.
I think it might be like an engine brake by default or something.
Yeah, it's engine brake, but it turn off your cruise.
Nah, it must be that. It must be bound to engine brake by default or something like that. Look, that fucking sign just popped in. Thank you.
Sign.
Yeah, a green sign on the right of the road there.
Alright, I did actually. Fucking that was very slow, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Like I'm about 100 metres behind Dan, and Dan's back of the truck was past the sign when it popped in. I can see Dan's truck. I can see you. But the sign popped in fucking after Dan had passed it.
Yeah, it's a fucking weird sign, like everything else pops in there.
I've never had that issue with. Like normally everything you see stuff in the distance popping in, but it all pops in there.
Yeah, but both you and me got that, so
yeah.
It's clearly not client side.
Well, it could be client side. It could be just a setting within the map. You know, like in Farm Sim, you can tell stuff. Like you can say you pop in at 5 meters, you pop in at 5,000 meters. So it could be just a dodgy setting on that particular asset that it doesn't light up or doesn't come up.
This is new road to me, like.
Alright, I've done all this. I'm back up to 100%.
No, I mean like even with the 100% before, this is new road to me.
Alright, yeah, but I'm up to 100% again on the map we have.
Oh well done.
Apart from that, I have a couple of bits of red that I can't get. One is behind the barrier. and one is it's a little tiny bit of entrance going into a place, into one of those farm places, and you just can't get it.
Oh well.
But it gave me the 100%, even though I had a couple of little bits on the map that weren't done.
I think we're coming up to your place now. Turn right.
Well, I've 21 miles is telling me, so yeah, I'm turning right just after the A22 sign.
Yep, I'll slow down to 50. I'm not sure what this bend is like.
But it gave me the 100 with, gave me the 100% with what you call it.
Yeah,
with a few bits not discovered. But saying that, when we got Italy, I was with France. I was at 99.99%, and I couldn't quite last bit.
Well, mine when I did 100%, like I got it before I got all the parts, because there's like 3 or 4 different recruitment agencies I had not got. Oh,
right. No,
I
don't mind. I got my 100% when I had France, and then they updated. I think it was when they updated this stuff for ready for Italy.
Toolbooth.
I could only get 99.99%.
Yeah. I remember though, like I got the fucking 100% with 3 or 4 different areas I hadn't got yet. So there's like a
as in, yeah. But that's what I'm saying, when I had the France one, for some reason I could only get 99.99, and I couldn't find anything I hadn't got.
Right, here's your acres.
Yeah.
I think this is yours.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. It has a big red flag in it anyway for me.
I'm not getting warned about my lights being off. Oh well. I'm just getting the grey road since I'm here.
Oh, nice easy delivery drop off.
Oh damn it. You're not going here, are you?
No, here.
Good, because I'm just going into my options. I don't want to be parked in your way.
Oh, I'm just driving once, good.
Right.
15 XP. Current job offer stuff like that.
Ah, it's O for beacon by default.
I have one going to Livorno. Where are you going, Dan?
Casino, Italy.
Casino. Alright, I have a short one here to Livorno, which goes down through Bologna.
Oh. That explains why I was slowing down when I hit the X button.
What?
Trailer brake.
Ah. Yeah, and that turns off your, it also turns off your...
Momentum, fully?
No, it turns off your cruise control.
Alright. You get a different job from here, did you say?
I have a job going down to Livorno, yeah. It's short, but it's... $17 tons of rye.
Livorno, did you say? Let's see where that is.
It's after you, so you're next.
Right, well I'm not that far, I'm just going straight down this motorway and then taking a turn off, and that's me.
Yeah, so we're following you, so...
Oh, in Bologna I'm at Exomar, which is right next to the garage.
Right. You're going to where?
Exomar, which is right next to the bio garage.
Garage now?
And Bologna, yeah.
Bologna. Oh, all the way down there, okay. Exomar, yeah.
I'll probably need to get some fuel after this, but it's fine.
Alright.
I'm just rolling down the hill back to that toll booth.
Yeah. Oh, not the manual, I don't need to change it.
Yeah, since I don't have pedals to accelerate, I find it easier just to use the sequential and just put the gear into what gives me the speed I want.
Yeah. Well, I suppose, yeah, that's if we can use the pedals to... It's like it's either, I use either fully manual or fully automatic.
Turning right. There we go, I've got my beacons on now.
I can see them on there. Because you have the little flashy lights on the back.
I like them. Do you get them on the other trailers as well, or is it just the...
No, it's just a Krone, I think.
No, it's not a Krone, it's a flatbed. You know what I mean?
Alright, is it not a Krone flatbed, no?
Nope.
Alright, I'm actually just a flatbed stuff. I think that's possibly something they added after I kitted out my flatbed.
I think it was... No, it came from the special transport.
Well, yeah, those beacons came from special transport. But you can't put them on the normal trailers. It's on the flatbeds.
Well, I like this trailer even more now. Outside lane. Oh, nope, never mind. It's...
Yeah, you can keep going. See, it does have an arrow saying you have to turn, so...
Ah, I wasn't even paying attention to that.
No, I think that these are fairly good. I don't think there's any... Like, the newer parts of the map don't have to disappear into the one lane anymore.
You right back there, Dan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gaining on us. He's...
Oh well. He must be doing more than 60.
Oh, that lovely light where you can't see much.
Oh, can you alright for fuel, Dan?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll need fuel soon, but I can get to my destination first. Something like 16 grand.
Now, do you know you were saying that in ATS that the pilot cars weren't always or they didn't always indicate they were changing lanes?
No, they didn't change lane until the very last bit.
Alright. I was going to say, like, when they come like that, where you have, you know, when you have a lane disappear on the inside, they don't end up changing lanes, they just drive out into the other lane.
Yeah, but it's marked in the map as a lane, and you get told it's lane change whenever coming up.
Yeah,
And they wait at the very end of the lane.
Yeah, I had one that sat there for about fucking 3 or 4 minutes, waiting to pull out into the fucking outside lane.
Yeah. And then, like I said, it fucking never hit its brakes at the
Oh,
fucking
this fellow was completely stopped.
Aye. Aye,
Oh,
but I
he
mean,
was
like, it
stopped
got
in
to a red
behind him.
light. There's a red light, and there was someone parked there, and it just drove right into the back of it. And I got told, your pilot car's crashed. You failed the mission. How the fuck have I failed the mission?
Your pilot car crashed, you failed.
Yeah, my pilot car just drives into somebody else, and I fail the mission. It's like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Change lanes maneuver, so we're going outside just now, apparently. Oh,
Yeah,
because we're going into that.
Yeah, see the way the 2 lanes have a sign in them telling you where to go?
That thing I don't read.
Alright. You should, sure, that's, even in real life, they're very helpful, them things.
I was busy
So
talking, relating a story to you. And we're doing an immediate right turn afterwards.
I'm just slowing down in case you fall over.
Cheers.
The other trailer looks like it's hopping up a small.
To me, it looks like it's still on the floor.
Well, it's still on the floor, but it looks like you're fairly stressing the suspension on the back corner.
That sounded like somebody was farting through a tube. Right, I'm going to slow down a bit for this corner because it's a bit of a sharp one. I said Dafydd getting extremely close. You right there? Daniel following us okay? Oh, I see you, never mind.
100 meters behind.
I can see him now, my rear view as we go up this. Yeah, remember to signal this time. It's just normally on the roads that don't matter. On the ETS roads that don't matter normally, so it's just now they're doing it all properly, it's kind of weird. And I'm having to swing out all the way to the right here. Well, Bologna, follow the sign for Bologna.
Yeah, it's down the side. These are the weird roads that have the inside road and the outside roads.
Which was a pain in the arse to get when you're trying to map.
Yeah, we have the toll bridge. Well, all I done with them in the end was just clicked all the ones I needed and fucking drove about 2,000 miles around fucking south of Italy.
Telepass.
On the left. Right,
Yeah.
even.
Left.
Yeah,
Get it
right,
first
yeah,
time.
left.
I'll take the right hand side one, you take left. That was really fucking close.
I hit the brakes there because I was doing 30 and it didn't look like it was going to walk.
I went 30 right through. Left hand. Yeah, well, out. We're going over the fucking roundabout and then turn right after it.
Yeah.
Oh, on my screen that almost hit me.
Oh, you hit the brakes. I wasn't going for it. Are these all new roads for you now, Dan, or have you been down here before?
I haven't been down here before, so.
Yeah, these are interesting roads. You have the motorway in the middle and then you come off on the toll bridge
right?
and the rear.
Middle?
Yeah, right, middle. Well, yeah, middle it's... I tell you, this even with your GPS, it's very easy to get lost on these. And then you get lost and you're completely fucking going the wrong way.
Yeah, this one here. Follow this one. Oh, no,
Yeah,
no, shit, I missed it. I missed it.
There's no one around, you can reverse up.
There's a roundabout down there, I'll go around and get it.
Oh yeah, you should be able to go back to the roundabout and back, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the road that turns you around to bring you back up the other side of the road.
I'll be back in a second. This fucking... Yeah, this fucking road, like, trying to work out where the fuck I'm supposed to be.
That's what I'm saying, even when you're following the GPS. Like, this is where you want 2 GPSs, one on really close and one further out.
That's so fucking close to me. Right, there's what I want, the road.
You're still behind me, Dan. You are.
Yeah.
Well, you've got it marked on GPS anyway, so...
Damn.
I have it marked in GPS. You alright then?
Tried to fly up my nose.
Alright. Didn't hurt your truck, so alright.
Nah.
Just sneeze, you're gonna do it. Achoo!
Right, there's a repair shop here. I might as well go into the repair shop and do
I really fucking hate this bit of the road. Right, so I'm going right to the left, which it makes no sense. But
If you try it in real life, sure, that's when it gets.
I've been through Glasgow.
When you're in a place you don't know and you're just trying to follow signs, and you're like, it makes no sense. I'm going this way, but trust the signs. I've done it up in Dublin here, where it used to always be you'd go in the middle to go straight on, you'd go in the left, you go left, you'd go on the right to go right, and you used to go into the roundabout.
Yeah, I've been through Glasgow.
I hadn't been up there in ages, and they redone the whole thing. They got rid of the roundabout and put all these under-over flyovers. And so now you go left, to go north, or so, like left or right, you go left, and to go straight on, you go on the right. And then the road's just, and then these splits, one goes up, one goes down, and you're just looking at it going, I don't know where I'm going. And of course it's on the motorway and everyone is just tearing like that.
I'll have to go through the toll booth again to go around to get back to, because I'm going past you, to go round the roundabout to come back up through the toll booth to get to where I want to go.
Was the roundabout not after the toll booth, no?
No, the roundabout's after, the roundabout's before the toll booth.
Where did you go down?
I went up to the fuel station.
Alright. Is there a fuel station this town there is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure, because in newer maps they have fuel stops in town, which makes sense. Well, I have one too, but it's in the
Garage.
Oh, it's in my house, yeah. But there is actually a fuel stop here.
Well, I need to get fuel as well as soon as I finish this delivery.
Yeah, there's a garage on the way to, or just around the corner from where you're dropping.
Yeah, there's something else to discover down there, so I'm gonna go back down there.
That is a truck shop. What, I don't know, but... Oh, I'm in neutral. No wonder I wasn't going anywhere fast. Oh, you're going back out. Oh, that one is recruitment.
Industrial zone. Okay. That's me just coming into the town now.
I'm going to pretend I'm a boss for minutes.
No, you're going to pretend you're Peter.
Oh no, I won't get in that way. I get in that way. Probably not. No, just I went to the outside view. I forgot I had a big cab up top of the truck.
Well, I just got a lot of map. And I see the dots now. Oh, hello, Dan.
Oh, the bus is a non-collision zone.
It is?
Bus station is a non-collision zone, yeah.
Oh. Maybe a lot of people want to be bus drivers. Or maybe there's a parent who hopes the bus simulator.
Maybe. Or for congregating it and getting together for a run or whatever. Maybe they've decided it's easier to just make non-collision. Oh, you have somebody down there.
Yep.
Right, so I am going to Cargo Traz in Livorno. So that's the next one.
Right. Livorno, okay. I'll see if I can get a job down there.
Livorno, and Dan is going to
Hardcore Austria. That sounds like a porno.
Cassiano. I wanted to deliver, and is the question that'll tell you if it's a porno or not.
He's just sitting there.
Oh, the driver is, that's the driver's name, is it?
No, it's just call it a fucking group.
Alright. Oh yeah, hard.
I'm going to Spinelli and Casio Casino.
Yeah, I'd be next because the Livorno is only, not like that, 141 miles. Cassiano is down another bit. You're going to, where did you say you're going down to then?
Spinelli.
Spinelli, alright, yeah. That's off the main road.
So Livorno and Casino.
Casino, yeah. So we're going through Roma, Firenze, Cassiano, Napoli is just below it.
Okay, where are you guys at now?
I'm in the bus station.
I'm down here at the truck repair.
Yeah, we're coming back out that way anyway, Dan.
Okay.
My next one is... Oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong fucking market. I'm looking at the wrong market there. Parma cheese.
What
Napoli?
market are you looking at? Napoli, is it?
Napoli, yes.
Yeah, that's just below where Dan is going.
Yeah, right, okay. I was looking at the freight market instead of the cargo market.
Alright, sure. Well, you can take one of them, it just tells you them that you have to
Yeah, it gives us my trailer then.
I keep forgetting to put my trailer on one of these days.
Which is odd, the cargo market and freight market used to be the same.
Yeah, but now it's because of your own trailers, the jobs are different.
Fair point.
I'd like to see that market now introduced into
ATS?
the world of trucks.
Oh, aye.
And then set up the VTC, so you do your jobs through the world of trucks.
Oh, aye, if you could get cargo market through...
So what we were saying, like, if, like, for VTCs, so you set it up, you set your VTC up on World of Trucks, and then every time you do a World of Truck job, you're linked to a VTC, so any job you do then goes to that VTC.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no logging it, there's no having to run extra programs, there's no having to do all that crap, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You go in, you pick a World of Trucks job, you could say, are you running this for yourself, are you running it for whatever company you're with? Or even just, it doesn't matter, just every job you do, you run it for your VTC.
Yeah, but I still want to get cargo on the World of Trucks
Right,
as well.
but that's what I'm saying,
Right.
I would like them to see the cargo market opened up in the World of Trucks then as well.
And VDC, the cargo as well, aye.
Yeah, so that you can all have your... I'd also like to see that if you did set up a VTC, that they would give you a logo, so you could have like a white trailer with the logo on it.
Mm-hmm. I need fuel, by the way, I have to turn right up here.
Oh yeah, we can go down there. But you know what I mean? So like if it was part of the game, or even a multiplayer, so that we could all drive with a white trailer with Monkey Show written on the side of it or whatever, but other people would see then that you're all the same VTC.
Yeah.
Like, or we're saying, like, even the other thing, if you could put your, the other way, you have your picture of you up by your name.
Yeah.
If you could have a trailer that you had a little space like that, you put, so you whatever logo you have on your Steam logo, you have on your trailer. So
well,
you could
even
have
a Steam group logo And we make a
Yeah,
multi-show.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so if you had a Steam group or whatever, you could do it that way. Actually, put a Steam group, then everyone could have the same logo on the trailer. Whereas now you can't. You have to have an in-game one, which means everyone can have it.
Right, so I'm going 44 miles outside the city to get my load.
Well, we'll follow you, so to your load. Where? Well, there's only the one way out anyway, isn't it? Like, you could be on the way to Livorno anyway, so...
No, I'm going right out of here.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Oh, is it? Alright.
Yeah, because I'm going back out onto where we turned off the motorway.
Right, so that's where I'm going back that way to get my load.
Do you remember where you slowed right down to come around the corner?
Yeah.
I'm down below that.
Rightio, follow me, Dan. Follow me.
Yeah, go out there, Dan, and I'll come follow you.
I'm at 40. Just go around this.
No more baloney.
No more baloney, it's all gone.
That's what the sign says.
What a load
No,
of
I
baloney.
actually got baloney in the refrigerator.
And immediate right as we come out. Like, as soon as you get hit the first fucking junction up here. Right.
We're going right again, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hard
that's
right.
where I have it around the roundabout, is it?
Hard fucking right, just to...
Oh, you're going right, okay, yes, I get you, yeah, your job is right, so... Yeah.
Follow the Ferrari Venezia sign. And then there'll be a toll booth immediately after you come down. I have no idea where I'm going, but I think it's all a part of Bologna we're going to.
Yeah, there's two parts of Bologna.
Bologna or Bologna, whatever.
Yeah, because when I was looking for your one earlier, I couldn't find it, and then I said, oh yeah, there's a bit down there.
I'm so fucking close. We have to take the right outside towards Ferrari Venezia again.
The outside, is it?
Yeah, Ferrari Venezia. If you follow the signs for that. You're not that far behind now, you should be able to see where I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan's right there, you can see where I am. Yeah, see, I came down to turn around.
Are you turning off up here, or are you
Yeah,
going
turn
straight
right up here into the
up towards the toll
Ferrara.
bridge again, is that?
Yeah, I just follow Ferrara. Yeah, the big green sign for Ferrara, that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
And then there's a toll booth immediately.
Yeah. See that.
And then right at the end of this road is where I'm going for my fucking...
Yeah, it's just telling me turn around at this junction. There's a roundabout, is it?
Yep, 2 roundabouts.
Yeah, it's just telling me turn around at the roundabout.
Yeah.
I wonder if my job's still going to be there by the time I get there.
That should. How long was it there for? Or how long was left?
I can't remember. I didn't know it was that far away.
44 miles, isn't it? A lot of like France is the same. All the towns there are spread out.
Shortcut. Fucking hell, another fucking set of traffic lights. Right, okay. Well, the plus side, Dan, this is all grey road for you. BB, okay. The bed and breakfast down here somewhere. Fuck, it's still not even in the company yet. Here we go, finally, at the gates.
What are you picking up here, pal?
Vent shaft?
Alright. Oh, this is a petrochemical thing. It's got a tanker and a box train. Or which one are you going into, sure?
Right where that point is now.
Alright, just... Right, I have a tanker there.
Right, I have a vent shaft now. So
Right,
where we're going
follow.
again? So you're going to where?
Livorno to Cargo
Parkhouse?
Traz.
Aye, Cargo Traz, right. And Dana's casino to...
Spagnelli or something like that.
Spagnelli, yeah, it's off, just off the main road.
Spaghetti, okay.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti, yeah.
One of those.
Well, luckily I got a 4-ton load, so I'll be able to accelerate like a bitch.
I thought all yours is 4-ton.
Yeah.
I still... Oh no, mine is 17. I have 17. So.
Yeah, I'll stay in the back because mine's the lightest load. And I've got the furthest to go. What's this worth anyway? No, 20 grand almost. So that'll bring me up to about 70.
Am I getting 11 A's?
I'm getting 53,000 or something.
Yeah, well you're still on your first one, aren't you?
Yeah.
But this should give me enough experience to go up to level 18. Which means then I'll be able to get the biggest engine I can get for this. Which is not that big.
Straight through is on the right.
I'm just following Dan. You've seen how
Don't follow me, I'm lost.
Well, you've seen how far I went last time. I went the right fucking way.
Just keep going around the roundabout, you'll be good. So straight on out of the toll.
I can see Dafydd anyway. Follow the sign for block now. Okay.
If you can't see this big ugly green truck, you know.
Hello, doggo. We'll be done soon and then you can go toilet. Or whatever it is you want to do. Probably eat. Because that's all the only thing you do other than sleep. Oh, better turn my beacons back on. Carrying such a heavy load here. And straight through. Straight through!
Well, the good news is we missed the fucking toll this time, really. We want to be on the left side of the road.
Okay. Upper ends in Milan. Okay.
Yeah. Corner tightens up a bit, so. It's another toll.
Oh, goody gum jobs.
See, this road has its advantage. It's a weird setup, and I presume it's like that in real life, but it means if you're not stopping, you don't have to go through all the tolls.
Well, I suppose so. It gives you the tolls for the people who are going into the city, and it leaves no tolls for people just passing through.
Yeah, so if you're going on the long route, you just don't go through.
It's like a bypass, except it's in a weird fucking design.
Yeah, so outside to Friends and something.
Roma,
yeah.
Where they make the tomatoes.
Friends and Romans, so is it?
Yeah, I had to memorize some speech from Julius Caesar about friends and Romans and all that.
I never had to, but I know this. But
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
Lend me your ears.
And everybody cuts the ears off and throws it at him.
Yep.
Yeah, Friends and Roman.
What movie was that?
Yeah, it was
again?
Mark Antony's speech from Julius Caesar. I still remember some of it.
Yeah, what was
I got kicked out of class when we were doing Romeo and Juliet because when she was, he goes, what light breaks beyond yonder window? I said, it's old Juliet's room, you pervert in the bushes. I got sent to the principal's office.
Oh, good.
Middle lane because the inside one stops.
Aye, I remember a movie being though, like where they do that line for the friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear, and everybody just cuts their ear off and throws it in.
That sounds like a Monty Python or fucking something.
Yeah.
Like that definitely sounds like Life of Brian, maybe, is it?
Could be. He was definitely set in the same bit.
Life of Brian is set in fucking Roman times, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because that's taking the piss of fucking Jesus getting crucified and that.
Yeah,
It'd be like that movie
scene.
Meet the Spartans where they keep on kicking everything into the pit of despair or whatever it was.
They do that in the games as well, like where you play a Spartan and you just get this kick ability. It's like, what the fuck? Is that serious to the ability? It's just to kick things.
Kicking Britney Spears off in there.
Kick that Britney one more time. Yeah, okay, that'll do it. Oh, it's hilarious, like, especially since they over dramatise the whole 300 thing.
Right, we're going to Geneva and Livorno, so that's to the right.
The 300, yeah, Meet the Spartans was the spoof of 300.
Yeah, I've seen the 300, I don't know what I've seen Meet the Spare.
Yeah, but the 300 itself was over dramatised, so the spoof has got to be some step beyond that. Like it was never the way they dramatised it was never the fucking.
Yeah, so first right then if you're up to that junction, yeah.
I'll have to look that one up now, Dan.
I have to get loads of sleep this week for next week to be able to stay awake. We're not good you yawning this time on fucking 19. Look, I just feel up again, I had to start on. Oh yeah, this is, I forgot about this, the viaduct, or aqueduct, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be an aqueduct. getting water to the city from fuck knows where.
So I killed the Romans and James.
What, somebody poisoned the aqueduct?
No, all the lead in it. They lined it with lead to stop it leaking. And then basically one of the downsides of lead poisoning is you become infertile. So that's what happened. That was one of the things that they reckon brought about the downfall of the Romans.
I'll follow the sign for Livorno.
Yeah. So outside.
Ah!
Dan? Oh, you made it.
They have to say they're nice flowing roads. Like they look complicated when you look at the map. They're nice flowing roads. Like you're not exactly slowing down, going around them or.
I don't like to slow down going down any roads.
Right, but they're not like compared to
yeah, I know.
The UK
it's
and
much more streamlined to drive down rather than the.
So Tally Pass is outside. 2 lanes.
I just seen you drive through a barrier because it never turned up for me.
Yeah. Oh, you missed it the other day. So BP was saying that the truck in front of him went through a gate, and I goes, it's the same as barriers. You don't see them lift up, but they lift up the tire. And then he went and drove through the gate and hit it. And he says, the gate is opening for me. After he given out that he hit the gate. I was like, yeah, you just don't see it up in front of you. Right. He thought I'd said the gates don't open, you just drive through them in multiplayer.
To the right, to the right.
Left, left.
Yeah, and I'm going in by the bed there, so...
Yeah, I've got your destination mark, so I'm just following
Alright,
you.
yeah, start straight down. Shit, break here, taking off a bit sooner than I was expecting now. Right, we have somebody coming out here. Bobtailing, but they're on the right side of the road anyway. Another one of those yellow and red trucks. Or concert, that's the same for crowd, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a zombie. That's literally his name, it's a zombie. Or zombie there's something, so zombie it's a.
Which in German is it's a.
Huh?
Which in Germany or whatever it is
German,
probably,
yeah.
Like it, so that is because the way it's said it's backwards in English.
Oh, right, so it's backwards to English, so it is actually it's a zombie. Okay.
Yeah, but in German you say a zombie, it's a.
Oh.
Well, they're foreign languages, I thought you'd know that stuff.
Well, I'm not familiar with German, I just happen to know that they are.
Well, a lot of languages would be like. Right, we have somebody in here.
Yep, Mark Paul.
You're right there, Dan.
Yeah.
He's in the fuel.
I'm torn between whether I like these gates that you have to stop in that far.
I don't like the stopping bit. But if you come up with about 50 miles an hour, you should be fine.
Right, I just find them kind of annoying, especially where was it? This is in Ontario. That you get them and you have to stop. So you basically have to pull across the road to be able to activate the gate, and then all the traffic is there, so you're stuck on the road waiting for. And like, it's not so bad in single player, but like in multiplayer, it means you're parked across the road waiting for the gate to open, and somebody could come barreling down the road actually. From here. So other than that, Swansea, Clone, Buckford, Mannheim, Napoli. That's where you're going.
Napoli, yeah. Which is probably like Italian for Naples.
29,000 for that.
So they're giving you 29,000 to go to Naples, don't complain.
Up this way, I think.
Hope that's in a soft drink, Dan.
No, it's water.
Oh, perfect, right on the corner.
Oh, I can afford. Yeah, that whole convoy of red and yellow trucks just came by.
That might have been a scout then or something.
Right, where were you, Stuart? Did you come in here? You did?
Yeah, I'm at the one opposite you now, just getting it mapped out.
Alright.
This actually looks like quite a nice place. Oh, yes, this is a nice place. I'd like to pick up from here.
Yeah, there's a few weird deliveries. I say weird, strange deliveries. In like I came across one that was in a farm, and you had to do a 90-degree turn into a road that's no wider than your truck. Like, there's a few, like there's definitely a few strange delivery points that are hard enough.
Well, I like the challenge. Like,
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not straightforward in and out. Like even the road coming up here is different.
yeah, they've got away from the boxy fucking left to right roads.
Yeah, but that's even getting to the drop-off points. Like, it makes it more interesting.
I'm going to repair my truck. It's not much, but I've got the money now. I may as well pay for it to get repaired.
I'm going to. Actually, it's up there. Is it the entrance? It is. Alright. Well, I was going to go to the garage, but I thought it was on this road. It's not, so I'm not too worried. Just turn around in here. And follow Dan, because we're following Dan now.
Oh, great. We're all going to be lost.
So I'll catch you up.
At least your GPS should take you to your place this time, Dan. You should be good.
Yeah.
Well, I've got you. I've got his GPS location for him, so you just go off and I'll catch you up. Cause
Alright, you can start moving there, so then.
I'm just getting the garage here and the hotel, and I'll be out. In fact, I'm right behind you. Just going to go into here, get the hotel, and I'll be right back out. This is a big hotel. For a parking spot, anyway. Got you up in no time.
35,500. So I have nearly 10,000 on my Volvo already then.
Yeah, one of them's got probably 8,000 on it, the other one. I've got two in the game I play on the most, but
Yeah. No, I have the one in that's only the the one I've been using.
Yeah.
I got 10,000 miles in this.
That's not bad because you've only been doing it for a bit.
Yeah, but most of that was from earning the money before multiplayer.
I've got 14,000 on this one.
Yeah, I have 35 on the 35 and a half. If you put a few miles on it when the Baltic comes out, Stu.
I'll use my other profile for the Baltic to get all the achievements first, and then I'll.
Or do you have another profile you do?
Yeah, the one that's got all the £2 billion and all that.
Alright. I thought that broke, no?
It's not broke. I can use it in single player, I just can't use it in multiplayer.
Alright.
It's like, I can use it in single player, no problems. It's the multiplayer I can't do it on, because for some reason when time tries to accelerate.
Yeah. Which seems strange. So I was on that form about 1.33, so it's not even like an early release. It's an early release. It's an alpha, and there's already people giving out that it's broken their profile. So somebody had gone onto it.
That's why you make copies of your profile if you're going to use.
Somebody had gone onto it, and then they wanted, and then they were given out that it. So they'd gone up to 133, gone back to 132. And then give out because their profile wasn't working on multiplayer.
Man, it tells you some of your shit might not work.
Like, because it's not publicly announced, it's on the SCS4, and the first thing says, this is very, very early, you're going to have problems, you're going to have bugs. It's for, like, don't have mods, unless, if you're a modder, you can start getting your mod ready for 133. But if you're not a modder, fucking don't have mods in it. And people are already like, yeah, it's broken my profile, can't do, it's not working because I have mods.
It's because it's stupid kids are just like, I want to try it now.
I try not to have any mods on. Yeah, I have profiles for playing multiplayer. That's just so there isn't no trouble.
Oh, it is. You have to, like, I mean, yeah, mods are nice, but you have to realize every time there's an update, it's going to break mods. Simple as. And the more features they add, the more it's going to break mods.
Yeah, that's why if you're going to play multiplayer, you have it separate.
Oh, you're better off having, like, this profile. I have a couple of mods on it, but they're not trucks or trailers. They're basic mods that don't do anything. So if they're in it or not, it's only like a display thing. It gives you different display. Your map, the F3 map.
Yeah.
So, and I have the sound pack, I think, and the Cecil pack, but they don't break multiplayer. Or if there's an update, they generally don't break. But yeah, you have to have a no modded profile. Unless you play with no mods all the time, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeking I copy this profile now and copy over all the fucking the map data and shit that I have in this, and then load up to 133. So I kind of continue this profile, but or like so that I have the same save.
Make a copy of the profile, basically.
Yeah, so I make a new profile, but copy over my save data.
Mm-hmm.
Which should hopefully have my money and my map
garages
and all that.
Map,
because it just makes it a lot easier when you're going into a new profile then, and you look and you can tell what they've updated in the map and that. Oh, I can't. That's oilseed radish there.
On the left?
The yellow one, yeah.
Oh, on the right, okay.
On the, yeah, right.
never known. I've never actually seen it. I've never planted it in the farm sim to see what it looks like.
Yeah, no, it goes bright yellow, and then it dies and it goes brown.
Yeah.
Like if you're ever driving in the country, like well down here anyway, you can, that time, certain time of year, the whole countryside goes yellow.
Oh goody, a tool booth.
Yeah. And it's on the left, right even, yeah.
Inside. That's easier for you.
Inside, yes, left and right confused. Hello.
You start getting inside and outside confused now.
Well, myself and Roy were grand and we had it until the armour came in and started with his 2 cents of what he, and we ended up confusing ourselves. Whereas myself and Roy had literally driven for 3,000 kilometers.
Oh! Fuck.
Did you hit it?
Yep.
How much damage?
Give me a second. 12.
That's not too bad.
I have to back up and do it again because...
You went past it.
Yeah, I know I never went through it. I never got through in time because I hit it.
So you must have been doing 30 so this time. Oh, you were on the trigger one, yeah. How fast were you going?
About 30.
That's it. I don't trust 30, 25.
Oh, I'll catch you up for a second. That's going to cost me money to fix.
Small.
And that was me trying to get money up to get the fucking garage.
But you're being careful, sure.
I wasn't being careful, but I was trying to get money up. Like I wasn't spending it, rather than being careful driving.
Yeah.
Right, yo, we're down the roads.
It's a lot easier to be careful in multiplayer too.
Because I don't have to worry about cars to get my way.
No, NI and AI, yeah.
AI is so fucking annoying, it does not know how to drive. It's almost like real life.
Yeah. Another tall boat coming up, sure.
Yep. I'm not even near it yet. I can't even see it on my GPS yet.
So we're on the outside this time.
What? See it now. You have to a fair distance ahead of me because I can't even see you. Oh, see you now. 600 meters.
Yeah, you just popped in there.
Right, 25 this time. Oh, sucker.
You're turning off here, Dan, yeah?
Yeah, going towards Napoli and Roma.
Alright, so straight on.
Yeah.
So, left lane after the toll street.
Right-o. I can see where you are roughly because I can see in the map where you're going through now.
I lost you off. Tab.
560 closing.
Oh yeah, you just came in. Well, that's his we're coming back on ourselves, so.
Now I'm doing about 70 around this as well.
Right.
Which is going to be amusing when I get to the bottom. There's a sharp turn to the right. Oh, it's not that sharp.
Yeah, we're following the Napoli road then.
I see you on the map now.
Oh, you're only 350 metres behind us.
Yeah, I can literally see you on my map. GPS.
Yeah, I can't because you're.
Yeah,
It's
behind.
harder to see somebody behind than in
I
front.
see you visually as well. So as soon as I get down the bottom here, you should be able to see me and your wing mirror now.
Oh, I can see a pink dot there. Yeah. See, coming down the slip road.
Almost up your arse now.
Oh, I know, yeah, that's then I picked out the pink as you were coming down the slip road.
Unless you just fucking hammered it in there. Napoli. No, I like you got your beacon at the back, the trailer as well, but it's not the flasher one. It's just the.
No, because it's that's the default. That's on the trailer. Like that's. That's an old beacon. That's always been on. Well, that's the new one. That's the Schwarzman trailer I have. But like those low beds have always had that beacon on the back.
Yeah, well, yours is technically a low bed. It's just got a bit at the back.
Oh, yes, well, it is. It's flatbed or low bed as opposed to flatbed. Yeah, but as I'm saying, those ones have always had beacons on them.
Right, 25 this time.
I have to 20 just to be.
Hang on, David, see when you go through, do you leave it in gear? Like
I'm in automatic, I just take my foot off the accelerator.
I just when you said it accelerates faster at high speeds. It's like...
Take my foot off the... touch the brake enough to get the cruise control to come off and let the jake brake slow it down. Jake brake doesn't turn off my cruise control.
Doesn't it?
Nope.
What, have you got auto...
No, I actually have it set up on a button for the jake.
Right, because I have it set up now, because there's two lots. There's a toggle jake, which you can turn on.
Yeah, and then there's another one I have set up to use if I...
Right, the engine brake. It's just tight. It's called engine brake. I have that, and when I hit that, it turns off my cruise control.
Yeah, it will slow your truck down.
Yeah.
But I can use it. I can set the cruise control. If I touch either of those, if I touch like the, you know, that one just the button just to turn it on for a second, it'll turn off the cruise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I have the trailer brake and the engine brake set up, and if I hit either of them, it turns off the cruise.
Yeah.
So if I want to stop in a hurry, I flick the two of them up, and that's like the trailer brake will stop you quite fast.
Yeah, I've got the, but I do have another switch button where it turns the jake on. It stays on all the time.
Yeah. But like with the trailer, because mine are on switches now, so when I switch them on, they're on until I turn them off again. So it means you can turn them on, like especially the trailer brake, and you don't have to worry about where the steering wheel is to find the button, or you don't have to worry about it. It's like I can turn, it's brilliant on hills, you turn the trailer brake on and get your truck set up, and then when you're ready to go, then you flick it off again. Instead of having to try to keep your finger on the button while you're getting the truck.
No idea. It's fixed to look like I've got to drive through spaghetti here.
Right,
yeah, your spaghetti is just to the right there, yeah. That's where you're dropping off, isn't it?
Yeah. Turn right here,
I gotta get off.
Round. You turn right, go over the bridge that's above you now.
It's weird. You have to go back over the road to go back over.
Yeah, it looks like spaghetti to get to spaghetti.
Yeah. And the Italian. You wouldn't expect anything less than spaghetti from the Italians, would you?
Cannolis. I've turned the probability of rain down, and it's rained the whole time.
Yeah? You have it all the way to the left.
Yeah. Open sesame.
So I don't get rain. I have mine to the left and I don't get any rain at all.
Spinelli!
Then on down to Naples, where we'll get a nice screenshot thumbnail.
Yeah. That's why now. Where am I going? I'm going to TE Logistica.
You're going to just meet up in the garage afterwards. Oh, same as me, TE Logistica, so we'll be at the same place. Yeah, just take me down this road.
Alright, but it's a circle that goes all the way around.
It took me up this road. Oh, hello. This is where it took me.
Took me to the way. Loads of room. Don't fall off the edge though. Oh, there you go, off the edge.
Well, I'm never going to get Spinelli again, so...
It's all great if you were well, Stu.
I'm a master now.
Oh, you're rich now, Stu. We're done.
Yeah, I hit level 21.
Very good. Yes, I messed. Level 82. Yeah, level 82.
Let me check. I think I was 17. Yep. Now I'm about to go to level 18 soon. I think I've only got like a couple hundred XP to get, and that's it. And that's a big engine, which I probably can't afford now from repair bills.
So you guys going to Napoli, huh?
Yeah, Naples. Napoli, Naples.
Yeah, I'm going to Elo Line. I can get one, World of Trucks, so...
To Napoli, is it?
Yep.
Alright.
Is it coming from Spinelli, or do you have to drive somewhere else to get it?
No, it's coming from Spaghetti.
Getty, right.
We had a repair, there's a repair place there. Do you want to pass there, Stu?
If you want. Aye.
Like, it's not really out of our way to go to repair point. Short track. Much the same.
95 or 96.
Yeah, so we might as well go past the repair point and you can repair your truck.
Well, I'll go to the repair point now and use
Yeah,
it.
and we meet up to there then.
Okay.
That you moving down, it is.
Yep. Not a very pretty combination, this green truck with this orange and blue trailer, but...
Oh, you got a Spinelli trailer, did you?
Yeah.
When it's not your own trailer, then you can't colour coordinate.
No.
sign. Where's this garage? There it is.
Straight through the roundabout then.
Roundabouts.
Right, service. 14 grand.
No, that's not too bad.
On you go. No, I'll catch up to you. Yeah, Lux just passed me now anyway, but...
Yeah, just outside. Yeah.
On you go, Dan. Hope you come
Open
in.
gate.
Oh, you
Yeah, I was
going
gonna-
in there?
Yeah, I was going to go in here for a second.
Oh yeah. That's no worries. I'm right here.
And I'll just come out.
Why did you not? Why mustn't have set that button up? Right, I'm stopped there, Stu, so...
I'm on the grass behind you.
Yeah, I'm on the road to be gone. I just discovered a button I never actually reset. my hazards.
Oh, right. I was
They're
thinking about
set,
taking
but
some of the
for
handles
some-
off the front of this.
For
Just
some
cause...
reason, oh no, they're not even set. They're freaking because they were on the flight stick, and the game didn't recognise the flight sticks. There we go. Do you want to get a picture before we've all got rid of our loads, or we just take a picture?
Oh, well, we can always take a picture before we get our loads, yeah. We can do this now if you want, in the middle of this road. Nobody around. If you just pull over to the right a bit, so you're next to the edge of the road, and then I'll pull in beside you in the middle.
Just see how far I can get on the grass. Might be able to do an angle on the grass. Right, that's the edge of it. So where the front of my truck is, is where the edge is. So.
So basically a trailer's length, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, if you take it handy, like it won't do you any damage.
Hold on. I'll be 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's the back of my trailer now is where the wall is. We get a picture here, Dan, before we finish up.
Alright.
You make it between me and Dafydd, or... Yeah, shall I move over a bit for you? There's plenty of room in there for him to get in.
Dan can reverse trucks if they are.
I can't.
I used to be able to. Used to could.
Or actually, yeah, if you pull up there, yeah, Dan, you should be able to swing around the back of him there, Dan. The back of my trailer is where the wall is.
Alright.
You changed your paint job, Dan. Where did you have that paint job anyway? You did?
Yeah, I had the truck all green like the wheels.
That's a nice paint job. What one is that?
That's tribal.
Alright, nice.
So I changed a little of it. I put the green in it, took the yellow out, I put the green in it so it matched the rims.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice.
Then I went to a bigger motor. Have more power.
Oh. just scraping my paintwork off there.
That's alright. Plenty of room. Oh, they're going into the trail. I see, can I squeeze you from this side, so true.
I didn't hit you, did I?
You scrape my paintwork a bit there. I almost lost my wing mirror.
You don't use them anyway, so you'll be alright.
It was a brilliant view from inside the cab by me. I looked at the window and seen Dan's truck right there.
I just knocked the pole, or the sign down.
That's alright. It'll reload.
I was looking at your truck when I felt the bang, and I was like, I'm not that close to the truck, and then I realised they'd rolled off the sign. Right, time for screenshot mode.
Photo studio. That's the if you go into photo studio in multiplayer and then do it in single player afterwards, it'll delete all the traffic.
Well, yeah, but even if you just do it in single player anyway, it often deletes all the traffic. If it reloads again, it deletes all your traffic. Not E for up.
Somebody on his CB.
Have we got somebody coming?
I'll check. Yeah, that. There's a fucking German. 2 people. 400 meters away. They're probably in the motorway.
Probably, yeah.
Oh no, that was Dan's phone. Sorry.
Right, we ready to go?
Let's go.
Right, I say you pull out there first then, because we're going that way.
Which way we going?
Right.
Left, right.
Notice I got the name in first.
Oh, I saw your trailer move there, Stu.
Yes, I felt it.
And you have steerable axle, so you just missed the back. You just missed my trailer.
Yeah, I went to the 650 from the 580 motor.
Well, you have the biggest engine now, so Dan.
No, there's still one more I can lock at level 25. So
730 is biggest for Scania.
I'm at 625. That's the biggest you can get for this.
yeah.
625 is the biggest for Merc, but 730 is the biggest for the Scania.
Yeah. Which is a 750? Is that the Volvo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the Volvo trucks in this.
Yeah, no, the Volvo is nice.
I wanted to see if I could import one.
Like, I suppose I just kind of at the moment just go with whatever truck. Like if the Renault T was released in the morning, I'd buy that just because it's a new truck.
God, that's the one truck in this game I do not like.
I like the Renaults. I think I like the newer one because there's no pillar in it.
The other ones look like they build the bottom half and then they
It's a suspension,
duct tape a cab on top of them.
Well, those ones, yeah, but they have no pillar, like they have no corner pillar. So that's why you find, like, some of the trucks, you come up to a junction, with the head tracker, it's handy because you can move your point of view, so you can actually lean and see around it. But like with the normal view, some of them, you pull up to a junction, you can't see anything with the mirrors and the pillar. Just pure guesswork as to whether it's anything there or not.
wonder if they have the tribal for the trailers. Well,
Possibly.
yeah, I gotta save up a little more before I can buy a trailer. Or make sure that damn worker does something.
Yeah. Well, at least you're not being repossessed anymore, anyway.
Yeah, the last thing that was repossessed was the trailer.
Well, on this profile then, when I started the journey, we were doing multiplayer, I had my truck repoed.
Oh, hell.
I had a DAF and I had it all. No, it was a Renault actually. It was a Renault Magnum. I'd started off this profile originally, and I had it, and I'd done it up, and it got taken by the bank. But
Yeah.
because I didn't owe the bank the whole amount of money, I had about 100 grand left, and I just brought a bog standard truck, and it got me going. But because I
Yeah.
owned the truck then, I was kind of fine.
Yeah, see, I never had any loans at all, so I was fine. I just
I wish I could read these signs. I don't know Italian.
Well, you could read them, but they wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, just like Spanish. Spanish, I understand a little bit of it, but they place the words in the wrong.
Gullard con per something or other. What it means, I don't know.
I'm following what it says Napoli.
Probably says clear road ahead then.
Nah,
Either that
End
or
of road, because there's none.
we're looping around here.
It's more like end of the road, Dav, because like this is the end of the road, literally.
I'll have to Google it someday. Does it obviously mean some? Because it's on a lot of them. It could be a
Gula.
road closed or
That's not
something.
gluttony.
Which?
Gula. That's from Saligia. Gluttony.
I don't know.
Like Saligia is the 7 deadly sins. And Gula is
Yeah,
gluttony.
now the ATS one that I'm level 43 on, that's the modded one. Yeah, I've got all Cecil stuff in that. I like the
Superbia, Acidia, Licentia, Era, Gula, Nvidia, and what the fuck's the last E? I get 6 of them right and I don't remember the last fucking E.
Did you say your sister lives in Idaho, David?
Yeah. She lives in
No.
something lake up there.
Ah. That's
She-
different.
She used to live in California, but they moved out. Actually lived in Santa Cruz in California, but they moved up there.
You're right
Yeah.
back there, Dan, if
10
you're
years ago now.
falling behind.
I had stopped to look at the sign to see that it was one of those signs because I was going to write it down so I could Google it after.
Hmm.
But it wasn't, it was a normal sign.
Well, I'm turning right here, Dan, for my delivery.
Yeah, I got to go up just a little bit more. I'm 24 miles, so.
Yes, it must be because I'm 24 now and I'm well behind you, so.
I'm 16 now, I'm at the same place as him.
I've got the next ride anyway, so.
But yeah, she's out there then since, what, 20, 30 years? 40, 30?
Shoot, I guess I'm going to have.
Years.
Thinking about importing me one, either a Filipino girl. Well, I can't get the girls over here to talk to me
Oh,
because I ain't rich.
She went out as an au pair when she was 17, 18.
Ah,
And she's married out there now. Fucking, look at her kids are grown up. Her kids are fucking.
so she was a nanny, huh?
Late 20. Yeah, she was a nanny, and then she got married out there.
Yeah.
Like her old kids are fucking. I think her oldest kid is mid 25, 30, or somewhere along there. So like she's. Oh, she's out
Right.
there a long time.
Not far away from my age, is she? Is he?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like she's out there since fucking. She left school. But that was back in the. It would have been back out in the 80s. She went over.
Yeah.
But that was. Fuck it, there wasn't jobs. There was, but that was a job as an au pair over there, or a living nanny. And so
Yeah.
Actually, it's like a happy out over there.
Welcome to my party.
Napoli discovered.
We have a dealership here as well, Volvo.
There's a restaurant here called Napoli's. It's an Italian restaurant. My sister says it's good. I've never been there.
Can't say I've ever been to an proper Italian restaurant.
People say Olive Garden is, but
not counting a pizza place as being an Italian restaurant.
Yeah. Fuel station. I like these new fuel stations.
Okay, I'll be in the back to deliver.
That's where I'm going to. Can I go this way?
I just set my delivery point to always be hardest, just so I don't have to stop there anymore.
I have mine set at random, which means you get a mixture of some easy, some not so easy. Are you in between those two trailers?
Yep. Is that where you're going to?
Yeah. Yeah, because at one stage I think I had it set at always hard, but every so often you're like, an easy one would be nice, so I just have it set at random, so sometimes you just drive in, other times it's hard.
Yeah, I'm down here at the port.
Yeah, level 18.
Really have a repair shop across the road, sure.
Yep. And I'm gonna go drive there now. And get out your way. There you go.
I discovered a recruitment agency.
You getting out there is a bit tight. Right, truck configurator. Engine. Well, 8 grand to upgrade it. No, that's not too bad. What else can we do then?
I appeared right in the middle of stew.
It'll be worse, then you're going to come in the middle of this shit.
Oh, thanks very much. Right, there we go. Oh, that is so cute.
What did you do this time?
Put a German Shepherd dog toy in it.
Oh, did you put that? Did that come in it, did?
Yeah.
I never looked to see.
Yeah, I got the German Shepherd dog toy.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you have it?
It's above the... It's where Paste Pete Bubblehead is.
Alright. I have...
You can filter by Steam items, by the way, to get it.
I have here a pumpkin. I have a wallet. I have an Eiffel Tower. I have a XF cup. I have the XF truck.
Yeah, it's above the Heart of Paris Eiffel Tower.
Above it?
Yeah, just above, between the Heart of Paris and the Paste Pete Bubblehead.
No, I have a wallet.
See at the top of the search.
Oh no, I'm looking at your truck.
Oh, I've not put it in just yet.
Alright, I was gonna say, alright, I'm looking in your truck.
I've not confirmed order yet, it's just, it's beside my compass. Right, that's me
Okay.
confirmed it now. Yeah,
Oh.
it's right beside my compass.
I see your compass, but I don't have. You have the squishy toy and the other one either side of it, but it doesn't show me the.
Do you have the option to make it in the shop? Because you might not have it in your inventory just yet.
I should have, because I activated it in Steam.
Yeah, but I had to activate it in Steam and then go to the Steam card thing on the phone.
Oh, I done that, yeah.
Uh,
I just didn't look to see was it there, but it mightn't be in multiplayer yet.
maybe, because it's only just been added, so... Oh, that's a new paint job for you, Dan.
Did you get a new paint job again then?
No.
I changed the interior of the truck as well. Oh, sorry, Dan. There you go.
Oh, that's the one you had a minute ago, yeah.
Yeah, I changed the interior of my truck as well to be the new
Executive.
Daft one.
Alright.
All this white stuff around it now instead of being solely black on the inside. And I changed some stuff at the front of the truck. Like I now got instead of strobe lights, got normal lights there.
Alright.
And I got that bit above my windscreen with the lights on it.
Alright.
And I got a beacon at the top of the truck.
So you have more lights now on the front.
Yeah.
I changed the dash out into this into the exclusive, and it gives you a damn GPS.
Oh, did you not have one with the GPS, no?
No, I didn't. I had to strip down.
Like this one, so.
And I'll give you my screenshot of my view from inside the truck so you can see what this German Shepherd looks like. And I'll save here and quit out and put that in Discord. Aye, it's new Steam items been detected as soon as I go into the menu. Desktop background under the bridge, cabin accessory, gold stick.
Probably is, I just didn't look. I didn't bother.
No, literally as I went into the menu there, it appeared.
Alright.
It's never been there before.
I almost traded it for a Volvo when I'm ready to go.
So I now have a 530 engine. I have the biggest engine I can get in this truck.
I'm sure I have one of them in my garage somewhere.
Oh yeah, I also changed the back of my truck to have that fucking more pink bit at the back yet. But you can't see that because of the trailer really. So, there you go, I'm just going to jump out. Garage truck, trailer, driver count 1. Oh, stop recording.